musical version. I'm your host, Philip Labus. Thanks so much for being here. On keys today, we have a very special guest, Amber Reynolds. Woo! Visiting us from New York City. Thank you, Amber, for being here. We got Tim on drums, Tim Newman on the tin cam. And we're also joined by two incredible guests. Guys, they're going to say hello when I introduce them so you know what they sound like. Give it up for Andrew Young.
Hello!
And Sean Meagher.
Well, hello there!
Sean sounds
what I
like
sound like.
Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
Hi there! This is my real voice, guys.
Nope, that's him putting on a voice.
That's me putting on a
real
voice,
is
yeah.
Stitch. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me on the pod. In a moment, we're going to improvise a musical. Everything's going to be made up. How you doing today?
So excited. I don't know if you want to blow up your spot, but I just had an amazing little massage.
Oh, yes.
In a massage
So this
chair.
is new lore to anyone listening to the
Yeah.
pod. I do have a massage chair. I had a lot of back pain a few 6 months ago, and I got a massage chair, a very fancy one with my adult money.
Yeah, and so I was in it, and I saw a little setting that said the royal treatment. And you know I'm going to go for the royal treatment.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot of things about my body. You know?
Like that it's sore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They
Andrew,
designed it off the queen, you know.
what are you saying?
The chair was designed with its royal treatment based on the queen.
On the lumps and bumps that the queen has
Yeah.
on her body.
It has no scientific backing. It's just like, this is what the queen likes,
This is what
and
the
so
queen
this
likes.
is what she gets.
Yes.
I think probably in England there have got to be some shops or something where it's like the Queen's favorite biscuits or whatever. In the same
Yes.
way that's like best pizza in New York. It's just like you just say stuff.
Have you ever been to the Rose Tree Cottage here in LA?
No, what is that?
It's this like a place for high tea, and it's the most British place I think I can think of in terms of like even more British than Britain. You know, it's like the place that is decked out floor to ceiling in royal paraphernalia. It's run by this one British man who like wears gloves and like serves you elderflower tea kind of things, and then
Cucumber sandwiches.
all
course.
that stuff. And then, you know, there's a lot of stuff about Princess Di, about the Queen. And then there's Meghan Markle's
Yeah.
book is in the bathroom. And there's only one thing of hers, and it's in the bathroom. So I think it's safe to say that we know how they feel about Meghan Markle. But it's
here in LA?
Yeah, it's here in LA. It's like, honestly,
We should-
right up the street.
we should go.
Yeah, we're out of here.
go.
Yeah, we're out of here.
And the pod ends right there.
But
that
it's
place
truly
sounds
like you
awesome.
step in and you're like, oh my God. There's not a single spot of blank wall or ceiling.
Right, it's
or
so
anything.
committed to royalty.
Very
Which is
committed to
like
royalty.
actual London. I was in London over the summer, and it's everywhere. You can't get on the tube without seeing pictures of the queen.
Yeah.
No, I'm lying.
Oh, is that not true?
No,
I was
no.
ready to believe you. I've only been to London once on tour, and I didn't see any pictures. Aren't most people sort of quietly divorced from
Yes.
From
I think
the
they
royalty?
don't care.
the monarchy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
It's
like
just-
a figurehead, and they're sort of.
It's just their newspapers that care.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you can see like a lot of, especially like all their tabloids are like, in the same way that our tabloids are deeply obsessed with.
The Kardashians or what
Yeah,
have you?
and-
Don't you love this? Just three American guys talking about how it's like in England and
Well,
stuff?
my family's from England. My mother's English, and but I never went, and so I don't feel like a strong connection to the Brits, except. But it is my heritage, I suppose, in that I'm like vaguely white, and
I'm fully Irish.
yeah.
And I got a little Italian in there, but I was looking up with my Irish friend. We were looking up the meanings of our last names recently because I had never looked that up.
Yeah.
And so my last name is Mar, which comes from, I think it's called like Meagher, or Meachar.
Oh wow.
And the guy whose last name we were talking about, his last name means dark foreigner. Like a foreigner came in and did dark stuff, like a bad person kind of thing. And we were like, okay, well, let me look up my last name. And it was like, kindly and generous and hospitable people. And we're like,
That's
that's
funny.
very funny.
So
And
his name literally meant evil guy.
yeah,
and
evil
yours
guy.
meant,
We're like,
nice
oh,
person.
we're just the best. Oh, aren't we just awesome? We're just the best.
If you look up mine's pretty obvious.
young.
Yeah, it's the opposite of old.
Just yeah. Let's travel now to Buckingham Palace. My children, it is I, the Queen.
Yes, mother.
Yes, we know, Mother.
Elizabeth
The second.
II, which makes the year
2008.
Very
right.
good, Gerald.
That's
Thank
right.
you. I'm learning.
here in the year 2008, I feel that our royal monarchy is falling out of touch.
But
And I
how
place
so?
it upon you, my 3 children, to help us arrive in the modern era. We must meet this moment. We must work together to ensure that the monarchy does not fall into disrepair.
Well, Mother, we've never left the palace. So how do we know what life is like outside?
Exactly. You've never left the palace, but you must.
What? No, Mother, please.
It's so scary out there.
You mean like a Rumspringa for the palace?
Sort of like a Rumspringa for the palace.
A royal Rumspringa?
You have been inside, you've been living indoors all of your life. You know nothing but how to take tea, how to waste your time. But it's time for you to see the world. I send out you 3. You must prove that you are so much more than just royalty.
Royal Rumspringa.
Royal Rumspringa.
Royal Rumspringa. Royal Rumspringa. We're on a Royal Rumspringa. A Royal Rumspringa.
What new things will it bring in your royal Rumspringa?
Oh, they're opening the gates. Oh my gosh, I've never seen the streets outside.
When we go out, will we get a sense of what it's like? Are there royal attendants? Are there corgis on every sidewalk? And are there guards who will not talk to us?
You'll see. There is much that you do not know. How to get by there on your own. No more servants, no more seeing. You've got to find out what kind of person you will be.
Oh, Mother, but surely we have at least one butler.
No butler,
No butler.
no butler. Your royal Rumspringa,
Royal Rumspringa.
Royal
Royal Rumspringa.
Go have a flinger, go see what you will be.
What we will be
on your royal Rumspringa.
Charles, Andrew, and me, Gerald.
Yes, and me, the 3rd one, royal Rumspringa.
Here we are, outside the palace walls for the very first time, not in a coach.
Oh my God! You, my 2 brothers, and me, the one nobody talks about. Donny.
Donny! Yes, Donny. Finally, they let you out of the attic.
Yeah, well, you know. Yeah.
Donny, I feel like, we've been taught well. We've had tutors all our lives, and we've been taught at least the book smarts of it all.
Right.
You've had none of that. You've been kind of in the dark this entire time.
Right, but I had telly, so I know all about it out here.
Oh, you were allowed to watch television?
That's right. It's pretty much who raised me. I was
Interesting.
raised on telly.
So we have the book smarts, and Donny has the street smarts of television.
But I keep wondering, how would telly be useful out here in the real world?
What a good question. Well, I mean, for starters, what I know from telly, basically, we have to find ourselves some well-fit wives,
Yeah, proper fit.
proper fit wives, and, just have fun, basically. Like, I don't know, not a lot of people on telly have to work.
Can I ask, were you watching mostly Love Island?
Yeah, mostly Love Island, the TV show. I didn't get any other channels, bruv.
Well, it makes sense. After all, England is an island, so it would be applicable.
That's right. Fellas, the way I see it, having only been raised exclusively by watching Love Island, no relationship basically with the family at all, is that Britain's like an island of incredibly hot people and an island of love.
Well, that sounds wonderful.
What do you guys want to get out of this time on our Royal Rumspringa?
Well, I hadn't quite thought about it, but You mentioning love just now.
Exactly. I think, all things being equal, we should be looking for love, innit?
All three of us should be looking for our own loves?
Well, yeah.
I suppose, but all our types are so drastically different.
That's so true. All three of us have totally different types.
Where are we going to find all of our types in just this small time that we have?
Well, what's your type?
I like women. That's a start.
You hesitated a bit on that very first part.
No, I like women. Yes, the ones with the bodies and the hair that they have and those eyes. I definitely don't like guys.
What about you? What
What
do you
do I
like?
like?
Yeah, what's your type, bruv?
I like women. Big, strong, and really tall.
Sorry, but you paused at the very beginning, like before you said any at all.
But I like women.
He
The
nodded.
ones that can hold me in their arms and carry me across the threshold. That's their charm.
We like women again and again, like women, and we don't like men like women. It'd be a lie to say that we like guys. Well, I personally like women.
Right, of
Right,
course.
Donny.
Big, strong, buff, super muscular, well-dicked women.
Right.
Who tell me that they'll take me out. I like women. I like women with pecs and muscles and arms, of course. That's what I'm looking for.
What we're all looking for.
Pretty women, sipping coffee, doing their hair.
Pretty women. Pretty women.
Pretty women,
With a certain masculine air.
pretty
Women. Well, I'm glad we're all on the same page.
Right.
Right.
Seems like we should go to a whorehouse. Is that where
Whoa,
people go?
bruv.
An ill house of
don't-
ill repute.
I don't know.
Right away.
I don't know. I thought we were supposed to experience the world in all its dirty, dirty corners.
I mean, that is sort of what a Rumspringer's all about. It's just, from what limited things I know from telly, right? Generally, nobody goes to or calls it a whorehouse anymore. It's almost offensive.
Oh,
Perhaps we should consider a place where people outside congregate. Like for us, it's the dining room.
Right. What is a place where people go to meet other people? Oh, I know this one, right? A bar. Or, excuse me, a
a
pub.
pub.
Right.
You get one American channel on that television, don't you?
Yeah, but it's just showing American Love Island.
Okay,
They have
gotcha.
that, right?
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
they
Yeah.
do.
Still feels applicable.
Right.
Yeah.
Well then, brothers, I say, let's hit the pub.
All right. There's one just across the street there.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Hello, fellas. What can I do you for?
Oh my God, Cynthia, do you see who that is? Do you see who that is?
Who over there?
It's the three princes.
But Cheryl's already talking to them. She's going to drive them off right away.
All right, fellas, I'll sit you down right here. I got to go talk to my bartending staff for a moment. Please pardon me. Girls, what are you chatting about back here?
Don't you know who that is, Cheryl?
No, what is it? What?
It's the princes.
It's the princes.
And one really pale guy.
The two princes and one pale
Yeah.
guy? What, like Princes of England, you mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I reckon we serves them just the same out here at Cynthia's.
We can't just serve them just the same thing. We have to give them the royal treatment.
That sounds like the name of a massage. That doesn't sound like a real thing. What do you mean? We got to treat them different just because they princes?
Yeah. Don't you want
I mean, listen.
Why?
They could be here looking for suitable women to hook up with.
Augustine, it's quite possible that if they hang out here, this might become their favourite spot in England, and you could put that in the window.
You two, I think it's important that we just treat everybody the same. That's what my late husband Gerald always said. Treat everyone the same, no matter what.
And what happened to Gerald?
He was,
If his philosophy was so good, wouldn't he still be alive today?
Jesus Christ,
I'm
Margaret.
just saying, we all know it's...
Jesus Christ, Margaret.
We all know it's true.
Margaret, you don't have to come out quite so hard.
Well, the last I saw of Gerald, he was treating a policeman the same way you treat an old friend, and the policeman.
Like when you grab an old friend's gun.
Yes, when you
Right.
yes. And so yes, he's no longer with us.
I think what we're all trying to get at is that when you got people from different classes, you got to treat them a little bit different. When they come in here, they're not looking for some busty old bros like us. They're looking for high-class society.
You think we should pretend to be high class?
I just
Yeah.
don't know if we can do it, loves. I mean, we're from the rough side of the tracks, aren't we?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean we haven't seen lots of television. For instance, I've been watching The Crown.
What?
The what?
The Crown.
Oh, The Crown.
Yeah.
The Crown.
The Netflix show.
And I'm sure that's exactly what royalty's like.
I'm not so sure.
Still, I reckon we better try it. If you're so sure, I'll give it a try.
Okay, well, one of us has to go up and, ask them what the order is.
I'll do it. Hello, princes. What would you like to drink?
What?
Just consider it. Just have a little think. You've come to a place of good repute, and we are here to service you.
Yeah, everyone always says about this place. It's a real high-class spot. It's a high-class place. Take this high-class fish and chips and stuff it on down your face. It's a high-class spot. It's a high-class place. You might be kings, but this place is ace.
Well, 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 I'll be serving you. And also something we say here is chimney, charu. I'm so glad you came here of all places. Just please try to ignore all of the soot on our faces.
It's a high-class place. It's a high-class spot. It's a high-class space. Get your meal while it's hot.
Which ain't long, it's a
High-class space. It's a high-class spot. You think we're not high-class? Well,
We're not.
we're not. These women are strange. These women are very unusual. But they're the first women that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, the greatest thing that I can think of about all these women is that none of them maybe have a pee.
Yeah, in this high-class space.
This high-class spot.
Is it a spot or a place?
High-class place.
Place.
It's not a place and a
spot.
spot. A high-class place. Put it in your high-class face. You might be kings, but this place is ace.
Hey, did you all see who just went into that pub over there?
Right.
Get your cameras ready, boys. Because the Royal Star Mail Gazette's about to have some new bloody pictures.
That's right. We're the three that killed Princess Di.
Drove that car right off a road, we did.
Yeah, we were chasing us too fast and we're not sorry.
Not sorry one bit.
Because people deserve to know what them royals is doing.
Right.
Yeah, especially when they're dying.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
especially when they're sick.
What's the plan here?
Off, reckon. We just get our long lens cameras and look in through them windows, right? Maybe we set up a bit of a saucy entanglement with them and the waitresses.
Right, like a little entrapment stakeout.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm clear. So I'm clear with what's happening. Are we trying to set the waitresses up with the princes so that we can take photos of the princes with waitresses and saying, look, the princes are maybe with the waitresses?
I'm saying the general public knows one thing is worse than anything else that a royal can do, which is to date a normal person.
Oh, God.
We all know this from Meghan
Markle!
She is literally a perfect, gorgeous movie star.
Oh, may she die a horrible death.
Yeah. Yes. We're here for the juice. We want to get them doing nasty things, ordinary things.
Yeah.
Because royals aren't ordinary like us. They're not just like us.
No, and therefore they're completely exploitable for our own personal gain.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, what if they read the news
Ew.
while drinking an orange juice?
Juice.
Get that stuff on camera. That's just so gross.
What if they told their kids that they loved them?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that just be sickening?
What if they took medication
Oh.
that helped them keep an erection?
Oh.
That would be disgusting, and we'll get it in the paper.
What if sometimes they're tired and take a nap midday? If we captured that, wouldn't that be a caper?
Royal people don't do normal things.
No.
Royal people don't do normal things.
If we got a picture of it, people would say that's strange.
Oh, so strange.
Cause royal people don't do normal things.
What if we caught one of them petting a dog?
What if we caught one of them coming out of the bathroom, zipping up, putting away their hog?
What if we caught one of them taking 1 foot left and putting it in front of the right?
That seems a little bit more normal. Wait, normal? That's not right, because royals don't do normal
things. Royals don't do normal things.
They don't have cash or credit cards. Also, they certainly don't have change.
Royal people don't do normal things.
But friends, I'm telling you, the greatest possible coup is if we caught them in love.
in love, because love is the most normal thing anyone can do. We'll catch them in love.
And when the people read it, when they see the pictures on the page, they'll rise up. Yes, the people will be enraged.
They'll overthrow the monarchy, enact parliamentary government at last. That's what we want, we evil three, to put the monarchy in the past by catching them doing normal
Hand me that 200 millimeter.
The gun or the lens?
The lens.
Oh, right, okay.
What? Fellas, I've got to tell you, after being waited on by those waitresses, I'm feeling a little bit hot and, as they say on Love Island, well into it, innit? Hot and heavy, right?
They use that whole phrase.
All the time.
I suppose.
I've seen
yeah,
it.
They use that. Okay.
I have to admit, though, I've gotten a little bit of a butterfly in my throat as well.
Do you suppose it's the virulent, not virulent, viral sexuality of these women, or is it just?
Are
the
you
fact
saying they're
that-
diseased?
No. Well, I don't know. They might. Who knows? Or that we've drinking a beer and we've never drinking alcohol in our lives before. Could
Right,
we be?
I feel kooky crazy
So-
after that beer.
I'm just saying, we don't. We don't want to exchange love with drunken stupor.
That's true.
Right, because it wouldn't be pure in that case.
Right.
And we all know that if love isn't pure, then it's not real love.
Well, I know I said I was feeling really crazy, but I don't think I'm actually too tipsy topsy turvy from the one drink. I mean, I still think I'm in the right mind to like meet a woman, you know.
Well, there's an easy way to test.
What?
Do you see that line running across the floor right there?
Yeah.
Well, simply walk across it without deviating.
Oh, that's no problem. Here I go. E O A O A O A.
He's walking backwards.
Yeah, I did it backwards to show that I could do it.
Oh, is that more impressive or less?
I don't know.
The point is, fellas, I'm well in my right mind, and I think these women are well fit.
I'm just worried that you're looking at them as sexual objects of conquest and not women to fall in love with.
No, mate, you're misunderstanding me, right? And I'm your brothers, right?
Right.
I'm your brother. Look, sex is a place to start, right? Like, at the end of the day, like, you got to start with sex to find love.
Is that
That's
true?
the lesson from Love Island.
That's a lesson I took away. It's like, look, let me put it this way. Love is very important, but certain other things are important too.
Sure.
Like, in order to find love, you must first find something else. You must look inside of yourself. Yes, love's important, what you do, but first you've got to know if you want to screw, because love isn't blind.
Right.
She's got to drive you out of your mind. Oh, love isn't blind. First in time.
Well, I don't know what to expect, but I guess I can try with this women getting erect.
That's right, start with the erection first. You've got to feel an almost sexual burst. Start off with the hot and heavy. Love isn't blind. Love isn't blind. Love might be fine, but first she's got to be fine. Love isn't blind.
I don't know. I can't help but wonder if there's something more, if it's not just sex that leads you through love's door. I think that for me I find that the pathway to love might lie in the mind. Could I have a conversation followed by a little mental stimulation? And then we sit in quiet repose, That's what my heart wishes to know.
What about you?
Well, for me, if I'm going to meet someone, I think for me the love lies in the feet.
Sure.
I mean, you know, what do you think? Maybe it's not just sex, maybe it's one specific kink.
Well, either way, love isn't blind.
No, no, no.
Maybe your love's in your mind. And maybe love's not complete unless you start the love right
At
on
your
your feet. Love isn't blind.
blind.
Love isn't
Blind.
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 Love isn't blind.
Blind.
In the feet, in the body, in the mind, it's not blind. Well, we all
Excuse
seem to have different styles of attachment, but either way, I think we should go for it.
Right, fellas, we couldn't help it over here. Well, it just so happens that I have a foot fetish too, and my girls over here, well, one of them's really smart, and as you can see, one of them's
It's
proper
me.
fit.
Yeah, and I'm proper fit in it, and I love Love Island, so I could pull you for a chat.
So maybe, I don't know, if you're interested in exploration, maybe we take you back to our places, our flats.
Which are right above here.
Oh, right above here, all next door to each other, yeah.
Just to clarify, do you all live in one flat together?
No, we live in 3 different flats on top of this pub, but they're all next to each other.
Oh.
Yeah. And we're not related.
We're not related at all. Does that sound...
Well, we are.
Right, we well are. Too related, some might say. We're, our families are very deeply
intercross at various
genetically interconnected.
Right. Maybe we do this before anyone gets any second thoughts.
Okay.
Anyone gets any cold feet.
Yeah, come on up, boys. Come up the stairs.
Now, when you enter our rooms, I must say they're all decorated wildly differently.
Yes, each of us has totally... Yes, one thing you should know is each of us has a very specific style.
So, Gerald, why don't you come with me, right?
Oh, all right.
And what's his name? It was like
Donnie?
Donnie. Donnie, why don't you come with me in it? Like, we'll go into my room.
And Charles, why don't you go with the other one?
Okay, sure, absolutely.
Welcome to my room. My room is very 2000s. It's sort of a fruity arrow sort of thing. It's got all the fish and the blue and the earths and the PC screens from the 2000s. That's the sort of vibe that I bring in my room.
Welcome to my room, and here's the thing. As you can see, it's decorated like I'm in the Lord of the Rings. And here's one simple fact, that to enter this room you got to know. When Viggo Mortensen hit that helmet, he actually broke his toe.
Welcome to my room. As you can see with your own 2 eyes, my room looks like the set of the USS Enterprise. Yes, if you're with me, my guy, I better hope that you love the thinking in that deep sci-fi.
My 2 friends are nerdy, but my aesthetic is sort of broader. It's more the aesthetic of a genre of time, a period that goes on and on.
Hey, I'm gonna take off my clothes, look at my tits and look at my ass, and then put on this wig and these elfin ears and let me call you Legolas.
Welcome to my room.
Welcome to my room.
Welcome to my room.
Welcome to my room.
Welcome to my
Welcome to my room.
All right, we're literally about to have sex. Oh no! I'm suddenly realizing something about myself.
Oh, no!
I don't want to be in a room with you.
Slam!
Slam!
All of them slam the doors and
My brothers.
guys,
My bravos.
my brothers.
Everything was exactly as I always had imagined it. A lovely space-age room with all kinds of deep thought, and yet something did not click.
Something wasn't right. Sure, she loved Sure, she loved not Love Actually. Sure, she loved Love Island, and sure, her room was full of Frutiger Aero specific. She wanted me to wear headphones, wired headphones, but it wasn't right. Something wasn't quite masculine enough for me.
Right. Like, she kept on having me call her my precious, but she didn't seem that precious to me in the moment.
Right, and I always just assumed, everyone who loves Star Trek must be masculine, but in this case, not so much.
Yes.
Well, wait a minute. Take a look out that window there.
Look at those
Three
three burly,
hunks.
burly hunks holding cameras.
Whoa.
Hey, the princes, they're looking at us. Should we be doing something?
I don't know. Normally, we're not the object of attention. We're the ones taking the photos.
Also, wait 1 second. It's really hot. Let me just take off my shirt real quick.
Oh yeah, let me unbutton my heavy.
Oh, good heavens. Do you see what they're doing down there?
Oh my goodness.
They are getting nude.
Oh, you know what, fellas? I'm gonna go down to my skivvies. It's a real hot London day.
Yeah, it's a real hot London day. Me too. You don't mind if I do a quick pump too?
No,
I brought my
sure,
barbells
yeah.
with me.
You don't think I'm going to get in trouble because I'm wearing only my G-string?
What?
Your
Yeah.
G-string?
G-string?
Yeah.
That's fine.
No, it's fine. Fine
Queen's
with me.
country.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, good heavens, brothers. Look at all of our penises. They're all horribly erect.
look at all of our penises.
Standing in this second-story window in the hallway of these ladies' flats, and we are off our Jolly Rogers are fully raised.
I hate to say, I think the three of us may be gay.
Huh?
I really hate to say, but I think the three of us may be gay.
Being raised as a royal, some things are not allowed. You're not allowed to listen to Lady Gaga and be proud. You're not allowed to notice things about yourself. So you put an identity up there on the shelf.
And we're always taught that boys come from Jupiter and the girls, they come from Venus. And we've always been taught to want the Venus girls, but I just kept thinking of a penis.
And I look down on those three men, and I see a future. My chest is torn open, my heart exposed, for which there's no suture. I want to walk down these stairs and into their arms. I want them to hold me. Wedding bells like alarms.
We're queens. We're queens.
We're queer. It's finally clear.
It's clear.
We're queer.
And to be clear, I said queens with an NS at the end.
Yes, we heard.
Oh, okay, I thought I said queer.
No.
That would be stupid. Obviously, this song isn't about being queer, it's about being queens.
Queens. Ah.
We're queens.
We're queens.
Nothing in between.
We're queens.
Oh, fellas. They're looking at us some kind of way, aren't they?
Quick, snap the pics. Them in lust, very normal. Click, 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 click. These are gonna make great photos, though. I guess I do feel a little guilty on account of them looking at us so lovingly.
Right. I mean, look at the eyes on the one on the left.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're fully coming out of his face.
But they're beautiful in a way, aren't they?
yeah. And look at the really pale one. And all of them. fully hard.
Yeah, their erections are so obvious, even from a second-story window. I don't need my zoom lens to see that.
Hi, this might be the first time I've ever said this, but I've never actually gone up to a person and said hi before.
What?
It's always been through a camera lens, you know?
Right.
I kind of feel the same way. Like, I spend so much time behind this lens. Sometimes I wonder if I'm only observing and not living.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, they're exiting. They're walking towards us.
us.
Quick, pick up all your clothes.
Put them on.
Run away! Oh, but one glove, one glove falls on the street as the three paparazzo run away. Wait! You forgot your glove.
Let me see that. It has a certain smell.
Can you describe the smell?
Yeah, it smells like oil, but also lavender. There's only one place.
Only one place with oil and lavender.
The tea shop.
Right. They must work at the tea shop or frequent it.
Right.
We have to go after them. I don't know about you, but my heart was just bumping out of my chest when I took a look at the big one in the G-string.
Right, I feel like I'm in a whole new mindset that I couldn't have even imagined living in the palace among all the pomp and circumstance. All the high-class society and the this and the thou and the they. Who could have known that meant we were gay?
Yeah. Right. And who could have known the hundreds of hours I spent ogling beautiful men on Love Island meant that I was probably homosexual.
Well, brothers, we were sent out here to learn about ourselves, right?
Yeah.
And if we find love, then
We've
we can,
learned.
and also we can return. That was the Queen's stipulation, that we have to
Right,
find
we
love
could return
before
from
we return.
Rumspringa.
Right, but I have to wonder, is this what Mummy intended?
Right. She might not care about us if we're different in this way.
It is 2008 after all.
Breaking news! Breaking
Just
news!
you as like justly left gay marriage. or
Breaking news! The Queen is dead. The Queen has died. A sad day for Britain, but honestly, guys, right? Who cared all that much?
The residents of the city gather in support, leaving the fringes of London completely unoccupied, including certain tea shops at the edges of the city.
And at this time, one question remains. Where are the royal sons?
As the question of the monarchy hangs in the balance, we ask ourselves, what will become of Britain?
And seeing as how there are no photos of the princes right now because there were no paparazzi to spot the princes, where are the princes?
You're supposed to be hosting Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, not a newscaster.
Well, I reckon we're, I can't believe it. We're missing the biggest day in paparazzo history to be here at this tea shop. But I couldn't bear it.
I don't think it's right, honestly. I'm realizing that this lifestyle isn't for me.
Yeah, it's just like you said. I don't want to just look through a camera anymore.
Right, and there's no better place to figure yourself out than a high tea shop.
That's true.
Right.
The way that you find you is by drinking a nice old brew. The way that I find me is by sipping on some tea. We can better understand our sitch as we're gnawing down on a little finger cucumber sandwich.
Let my thoughts steep all day long. Do I want to be a photographer or is it really wrong?
But if I were to leave this life, well, then where would I begin? Maybe it would help me to have something like some jasmine.
But hi tea, who are we? I grew up with a camera in my hand.
A 40 millimeters, the only thing I understand.
But now I don't want to keep taking pics to live my life.
I want to see it, live it, instead of just capturing strife. Hi tea, who are we? Hi tea, who are we?
Like I never really saw if I could hit a high C. No, I can't.
Hi tea, who are we?
Ding, 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 ding.
There they
Do you
are.
smell that?
Yeah, oil.
Oil and lavender.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Right, what? Right, what?
Well, we've just found out that we are homosexual. And
Right.
I'm hoping you are too.
We are, yeah, we are.
Well, then, maybe we could, I don't know, go on a date or something.
Well, I don't know about that. Just
Because
because
you're royals.
you're royals, and also, like, you know, just because three gay men meet or three other gay men doesn't automatically mean that it's going to be a perfect relationship.
It
Right.
doesn't.
You haven't even seen our rooms.
Yeah.
Our room's right above this tea shop where we live.
Yeah, we keep our rooms right above.
You want to see them real quick?
That's all right. That's okay.
That's okay, yeah, that won't be necessary.
We tried that before, and it didn't quite work like we'd hoped.
So, you know, you're more than just your special interests.
All right, but my special interest does mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
Are you sure
Are
you
you
don't
sure
want
you
to
don't
see
want to see
them?
our rooms?
No, really, we
No.
don't want to see them. I'm so sorry. Maybe we take it slow. But you're right, we don't know anything about being queer.
Yes. And as was so well put together by Charles, you know, just because we have the same sexual orientation doesn't mean we're necessarily going to click.
Right, we ain't a monolith.
No.
But, well, there's
But
three of us.
what's interesting is in this case, I do think we might all be attracted to you.
Okay, right, okay.
I mean,
great.
I won't speak for you, Danny.
No, I can't help but feel a little bit of twinge down below when I look at,
I'm feeling a
at
twinge.
these proper gents.
Well, we're all attracted to all three of you. How would we choose? Should we do like a speed dating thing where like we kind of do a little quick interview with everyone to see who clicks the best?
Speed date? Right, that'll be easy to keep track of. Sure.
All right.
Alright, yeah, let's keep it on track. Right. I'm the one who loves Love Island, and I'm sitting here across from you.
I'm the one who takes the pictures, something that we all do.
Could you clarify more about yourself really quick? Cause all three of you take pics.
Also, I believe that all three of us have dicks.
That's enough for me. That is enough for me. That's enough for me. But let's see about the two other of the three.
Well, something you should know about me, since it's first time we're meeting. I really have a fetish, I didn't forget, I have kind of a feet thing.
And I'm the one who cares more about your thoughts than whether you're thought. Yes, I'm more interested in your brain than if you're physically hot.
Well, wait, brother, we can't sit opposite one another.
Oh, that's right, I'm
we
sorry.
are supposed to go to other people here.
Right.
And I'm a photographer sitting across from another photographer. We're both gay, but not dating, that is clear.
Alright, so we switch and then they switch.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I choose you.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I choose you.
Well, we've paired these two with these two.
That works for me.
I'll tell you about myself, and again, I'll make it quick. Just a reminder that I'm gay, and I also have a dick.
That's enough for me.
That's enough for me.
That's enough for me. This is all happening stereotypically.
Right, so we've decided then. I'm with you, you're with you, and you're with you.
Right.
Perfect.
Right, okay.
It's all so clear.
What we always needed to find, brothers. Another gay man with a penis.
Right.
Right.
And now we can go home to the palace, even though Mother will no longer be there. I guess technically it means that Charles, you're king now, right?
Right. As the oldest. You king.
Right, I guess that's true. I never thought about that. Well, then, how would you feel, sir, about being... would it be...
The royal
Yeah,
consort?
the royal consort, yeah.
Well, I suppose I always considered myself someone who wanted to stand just in the shadows and not say much.
Then, as my first act as king, I'm legalizing gay marriage. Something we haven't done yet.
Right.
What? Well, if it's legal, then what other things could we make legal?
Oh, you're asking me for a lot right now? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right.
Well, I don't know. I guess pitch me on some stuff, right?
Well, should we get you back to the palace first?
Yes, let's get back to the palace.
Welcome back to the palace, young,
Wadsworth,
Princes?
Wadsworth, I have many laws I'd like to enact.
What?
Yes.
That seems quite unusual.
Well,
you're-
I'm the king now, aren't I?
All right, yes, of course, your
Yes,
highness.
and though typically that is the purview of Parliament, the king can still do whatever he wants.
I'm the king. Off with your heads, Wadsworth.
What?
Yes, we're killing Wadsworth.
I was Wadsworth and I died.
New butler. New butler.
Yes, it's me, Wadsworth.
Wordsworth. Will you
Wadsworth.
please get my signing pen out?
Yes, of course, here you are, sire.
I'm going to make some new laws.
New laws.
New laws.
You've just enacted gay marriage.
Yes, and that's not all. I'm doing many things.
Tell me more.
Well, this country, let's say, is about to change drastically. Because having been outside on my Royal Rumspringa, well, I realized that there's a lot of love on this island, you know? And it's not just gay love. It's love between friends, between family.
Right. And heretofore, none of that has been legal.
Right. Up till now, there's been a lot of stuff that's been illegal here in
Right,
England.
so, as Act 1, I'm eliminating the police state. That's right. That was sorted by my mother. No longer will we have cameras in every room of every house. We will abolish Big Brother.
Act 2, you will do. Get rid of Big Pharma. No more Big Pharma. Social medicine.
And Act 3, I'll tear down those walls that we put outside to keep all of us in.
And the guards can smile.
And I'll even let them speak. And I'll add an extra day, so now, like the Beatles said, it's 8 days a week.
We went on Rumspringa, now the world is sprung. We went on Rumspringa, now the world is sprung.
All these laws that I'm enacting will make life here so much fun.
We went on Rumspringa, and now we are sprung.
I'm sprung.
Hey, did you all see the news?
What?
Those princes that we was flirting with. They done changed the world. Well, mostly King Charles.
Right.
But they were all standing next to him, encouraging him on.
Yeah, and he enacted gay marriage.
Right.
And he
And he
got rid
took
of
all the snipers off of the parapets.
Yes, and got rid of the police state, which means now we can run our newspaper.
Finally.
Our socialist newspaper.
Oh, enough with this pub shit that we've been doing.
Yes, we only
to
did that
make
because of
ends
the
meet.
police state.
Right. You know, we've been so focused on finding love that we forgot what's really important. Reporting the news. That's what really appeals to us.
But
Yes.
of course, we'll do an ethical newspaper, right?
Yes.
But, here's the thing. We don't have... we need at least 3 people to go out and get the news for us. Where will we find those?
Well, I'm afraid one of our number is now a royal consort, but us two, and I'm pretty good, so I could probably do the job of 2 people. We're available and we can help.
Right, you're hired then.
Great.
As our first act, I think we should report on the happenings of the palace.
Yeah, in that big party they're throwing for all the citizens.
Yeah, at the
Right.
big party. Later that night, at the
Welcome,
big party.
one and all. The monarchy is cool now. All are welcome. Feed the poor. Fix the roads. Stop the police state. That and more.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my party. Feel free to each take up a shot ski. We have Frito-Lay in the back. No one ever has to get mad.
This party is so cool. Everyone's so nice, and it just feels like the whole British monarchy thing has really... Well, wait. I just realized.
We've done it, brother. We've done what our mother wanted.
Of course!
She wanted us to make it modern and cool. We went Rumspringa, and back we would bring a brand new way to be no longer fools.
Yes, I understand. I think we have finally given the UK the royal treatment.
It's true, it's true. We'll give the royal treatment to you and you and you. It's the royal treatment.
The royal treatment.
It's the royal treatment.
Now you take off your shoes and get those feet wet.
It's his thing. The
The
royal
treatment.
The end.
The end.
That was the royal treatment.
Yeah.
The musical! Please give it up for our incredible performers who joined me. Guys, thank you so much for doing that. That
Thank
was
you for
awesome.
having us.
Andrew Young, if people want to stay in touch with you, how can they do so?
You can follow me on Instagram, Andros the Great with 2 S's. You can also check out, I perform at UCB and the Clubhouse if you want to come see a show, musical improv.
Absolutely. Sean, what about you? How can people stay in touch with you? You're brilliant.
I am Sean Too Far on Instagram, and if you like podcasts and you like musical improv podcasts, you can listen to another one at Tabletop Tunes, which Philip and Andrew have both been on. So go listen to those episodes. They're
It's a
fun.
small, incestuous world, a bit like the monarchy.
It's so
Monarchy.
true.
Well, thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Tim.
Woo!